Fisheye was very interesting for me because I grew up. Sailor Moon Supers was the first Sailor Moon that I watched on Toonami. I remember watching the old Deke dub on Toonami, and I thought that was one of my favorites because it was one of my first ones I was exposed to. So when I got the audition, I mean, I heard all my friends getting into Sailor Moon because we had 3 seasons before Supers, and I had a bunch of friends auditioning and getting into the cast. So it's like, hopefully when the 4th season rolls around, I want a shot at maybe the Amazon Trio or Pegasus. I don't know if I was excited to be a part of anything. And they gave me an audition for all 3 of the Amazon Trio and for Pegasus. And I got a call back for Fisheye and Pegasus. For Pegasus, they said, okay, it sounds really close to what we're going for. Can you just try it a little more this way? For Fisheye, can you just try it a little more this way? Inevitably, I got Fisheye. And what was interesting about that one is that I had no base of reference for even the Deke dub, because back then, Fisheye was portrayed as a woman. They didn't want to have a cross-dressing
So
seducer.
let's even talk about that because obviously, and I think this is safe to say, back when Sailor Moon first came to America, there was a whole Americanization of
Mm-hmm.
anime. There's a whole, I guess, political agenda, and I don't know how we call it where they didn't want to. It's the same thing with what was it, Neptune and um your Uranus.
Uranus, yeah. When they became
I
cousins
always get,
instead
I
of
get those
lovers.
planets messed up and they were
Yeah, yeah.
cousins or something like that. And then Crystal sort of fixed that, I think. And I mean, I think what
Yeah.
wound up happening is that obviously I think people and society has become more progressive by nature. I also think there's been less of an idea saying we have to Americanize every little bit. For lack of a better word, I think that's the only way I think I can say it. And I think Crystal fixed that, and then obviously they wanted, I think, to stay truer to how it was intended.
Yeah.
And so what was this like? Because now you're really playing the true version of Fisheye, if that makes
Yes.
any sense.
Yes, I'm the first. I'm the first to play Fisheye as a male. Again, still debatable considering Fisheye is a homunculus, so I don't really know how gender affects that. But yeah, just this very androgynous character, but with a male-based voice, I guess. So I had a bit of trepidation going into that because again, this would be the first time this was presented this way, not because I was worried about people not accepting it being presented that way, but worried about if my presentation of it would do it justice.